welcome to Blackman Presents. Are we well? Excellent. This channel's brought to you by City Live Radio, broadcasting 24/7 across the UK, US, Canada and Mexico, and also Leo's Legacy as well. Great charity set up in loving memory of 2-year-old Leo, who sadly passed away from a rare form of brain tumour. Go and give that site a lot of loving and support. Right, music reaction, and it is from the legend that is Ren. Been a while since we've done a reaction for him. This is for Vincent's tale, The Bedroom. So let's crack on with it, and we'll have a discussion throughout and towards the end as well.
Ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny bin. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days, the weeks, the most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, hell Britannia rule the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living to decay.
Wow, okay. I had to find somewhere to stop that so we can have a quick chat. So already being pulled into the story, I've said this in the past, Ren is a great storyteller. He really is. Brilliant poet, musician, just artist, all round brilliant. Really is. And from what I'm getting from this video is that obviously he's in a prison cell, so he's feeling trapped. And I've also noticed 3 what you call him, Van Gogh paintings, because the story's about Vincent. But I noticed the 3 Van Gogh paintings in the background there. Opened up brilliant, beautiful guitar playing, and already stipulating there about being trapped in Rule Britannia, and yeah, pretty much living a lie, what the country's told us, and obviously about drug abuse as well, talking about China White in her hand. So it started off really well. So the problem with trying to do reactions to Ren videos is that I get too drawn in, and I have to find a break to start talking about things. So let's carry on.
Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Yeah.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy tastes bittersweet when the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Wow, okay. So gone from drugs to being an alcoholic, which is a sad state for a lot of people, especially in this day and age where debt's rife, people are struggling, and a lot of people unfortunately do reach for the old bottle or drugs just to escape realism. And obviously they're being suckered into alcoholism, that the days are all just merging into one and the months are flying by and his life is slowly crumbling. Very realistic. Yeah.
In for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round. Start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up. Chop chop, keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his Christ timelines intersect rich as fate was designed.
Right, so we're going back over prior to his prison. Prior to the stint in his prison. So he's now telling Richard's tale, and by the looks of it, how he got there. And again, talking about the way society's gone, you lie to, and things end up in situations you don't want to end up in. So
fine for his crimes, timelines intersect. Richard's fate was designed.
Loving the music, really am.
Picture set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Falls a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absent leave. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, regularly seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no more, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
Wow, what a what a talented vocalist this guy really is. Superb. And the speed he just rapped off that bit of music there and those lyrics, my god. Totally blown away by him, really am. Right, I'm getting into this now, hence why I don't know what to say, because he is just pulling me in. Storytelling, brilliant.
His sister didn't even know, so the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
Loving the music, brilliant.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger, damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all a damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
Bloody hell, this is really hard hitting. It really is. Whew. Such like moving lyrics, impactful lyrics. I can't even speak. I'm that. But so much people can relate to in these songs, really can. And it's great that he's putting out there. It's great that he's singing life's truth without sugarcoating it. Brilliant.
Blessing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life life's sorrow and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Great tune. Two great stories there. Richard's tale, Vincent's tale. Brilliant. Really was brilliant. Very, wow, impactful. Like I say, lyrics really don't have make an impact on you when you listen to him. Brilliant storyteller. I keep saying that all the time, I know, but he just is. You don't get many musicians and artists like him that are really good storytellers, poets. Just sings a tune and tells an honest story about how life really is. It's not sugarcoating it, he's just telling you exactly how life can be. And the slightest little thing, how much it can cause issues for people, how it can disturb people. And the only way people can obviously find a way out is either hitting the bottle or the drugs, which is sad, really, isn't it? Because nobody should have to go down that road. They really shouldn't. I know someone who personally witnessed something he didn't. His life spirals because he didn't get the help that he really needed. He hit the bottle, hit really bad times, ended up doing a stint in prison for breaking the law. But he's out, he's got his life back on track and he's doing well again. But it shouldn't have to go through all that if he had the support that society let him down with, really, wouldn't it? So, looking at this looks like it's obviously bouncing off the Jenny and Screech story. I think it was one of the last videos I did a reaction to. And looking in the prison, I mean, obviously, I don't know, was it a prison or was it an asylum? I'm thinking it was more of an asylum than it was a prison. But is he looking at his bedroom as a prison? I don't know. I really don't know. It's an odd one because you can never tell with a lot of these videos because it can mean so many different things. But yeah, great song, great videos as always. I do love Ren. Again, thank you to Paul McKay for introducing me to him. I feel mentally drained after that for some reason. I just feel like it was such a powerful track. But he's right. Like I say, life can be really crap. If you don't get the right support in life, then your life can spiral out of control and you can go down a completely different path that you never imagined going down. And it's all because you don't get the support that people deserve. And it's a sad way, really. It's a sad case that these things happen. Really was. Great track. I love the music in it. I love the guitar opening. I love the music in it. Brilliant. And again, love how it's all shot. It's yeah. I can't keep repeating myself because he's just doing so much in these videos that are just, the creativity is just out there. It's out there and beyond. It really is. Right. Okay. That's it from me. I will be back with some more reactions very soon. Stay safe. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. I mean, going on this video, I've hit about 4,000 subs. So thank you so much for subscribing and loving the channel. Thank you for all your reaction requests as well. Keep them coming in. If you've got anything else I think you should react to and you want to introduce me to and I haven't done anything yet, get them in the comments below. It'll be great. Also, I want to thank my patrons. I want to thank Buy Me a Coffee folk as well. Had some fantastic donations come through. Thank you so much from my heart. Thank you. That's unbelievable that you showed me that support. And thank you to my super thanks as well. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, I've got a PayPal link in the comments below. Just click on that and tip me whatever. You know, I'm not greedy. I'm not saying, oh, tip me this much. just tip me whatever you think. If it wants to be zero, it can be zero. If it wants to be a penny, you can donate me a penny. I don't really care. I just love the support. I just love it that you kind folk out there are doing it, are donating and helping channels like myself. It's great. Right. Thank you so much. I will be back, like I say, with some more reactions very, very soon. Until then, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.